Welcome to Toronto. We're ready to get underway here. Greetings, everyone. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emery.
Always a thrill to be here, Mike. Let's meet tonight's starting goalies. In net for Vancouver, Peter Skudra. And in the other net, the starter for Toronto, Ed Belfour.
Puck about to drop in Toronto.
Quiet crowd here today.
Moves it quickly to Sopel. Across left to Bertuzzi. Across right to Naslund. Smothers it. Face off to the left of the net. Quick shot. Kicked away. Across right to Roberts. Barron got it in, but an offside call. Face off in neutral ice. To Sopel. Cross ice pass. Sends him reeling. Over to Hoagland. Fires a slapper. Hit the post with the shot.
Just off the mark. Oh, the energy on the ice is high right now.
A good road record for Toronto.
They've taken the home crowd out of a lot of games this season.
Face off in the right circle. The shot. Rink wide to Warrener.
Neither team taking any chances so far. They're just trying to get a feel for the game here.
Feeds it across. Picks it off. Scores! Jovanovski beats the goalie on the breakaway. And the Canucks now have a hold of the lead.
Jovanovski showing his skating skills on that one.
Face off at center ice. Moves it quickly to Opsuit. Pass to Hoagland. Cross ice pass. Lets it fly. Short pass to Hoagland. Breakaway chance with a slap shot. Draw to the left of the net. Tucker takes it up ice. Moves it quickly to Corson. To Naslund. Cross ice pass. Errant pass. Caberlet touches up for the icing. Draw in the left circle. One timed over to Jovanovski. Wrist shot. The drive. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across with a slap shot. Toronto wants to draw even. Over to Lopich. The Maple Leafs change up the lines. Across left to Warrener. He smothers it. Draw to the right of the net. One timed over to Sopel. The slap shot. Cross ice to Healy. Over to Sedin. That'll leave a mark.
Holy jumping, I'll be surprised if he recovers fully from that hit.
Not so fast. Offside. Face off in the neutral zone. One timed over to Opsuit. To Naslund. Helmer starts it the other way with a slap shot. Taps it ahead. Fires the wrist shot. Pushes it up. Rink wide to Naslund. Vancouver would love to have an insurance goal. To Renberg. A long blast. Face off in the left circle. Over to Jovanovski. Over to Chabarov. To Chabarov. 2 on none. He fires. Smothered by Belfour. Face off to the right of the net. One timed over to Sopel. Across left to Mogilny. Cross ice pass. Skudra covers it. Not much defensive effort for Vancouver.
Teams look to pad their stats against these guys.
Henrik Sedin faces off in his own zone. Quick shot. Across left to Klatt. Rink wide to Sedin. The Canucks looking for an insurance goal here. Across right to Roberts. To Roberts. Rink wide to McGillney. The Maple Leafs change it up. Lets it fly. To Sedin. Touch pass to McGillney. Over to Platt. Reichel retrieves it. Over to Roberts. Puck ahead to Henrik Sedin. Dumps it into the corner. Across right to Reichel. To Roberts. Fires! Rink wide to Naslund. Loads it up and fires! The Maple Leafs go for a line change. Off the board. Picks it off. Hoagland dumps it to the corner. Played into the corner. Off the board. Rink wide to Spela. A long blast. That'll go wide of the cage. Advanced to Renberg. The Canucks looking for a little breathing room. Over to Barron. Across right to Renberg. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Hit the post with the shot.
Well, the post is the goalie's best friend.
That's the end of the first period. Vancouver 1, the Maple Leafs 0. We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
Vancouver did some good things in the first, but they haven't put them away yet.
Sent to Sopel, to Renberg. Feeds it across. Big shot! It hit the post.
The goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
Moves it quick. Scores! They blasted by him on the one-timer. And it's a tie hockey game.
Right by the goalie with that one-timer.
A draw at center ice. Over to Jovanovski. Feeds it across. Pushes it up. Intercepted. Guides it on to Warrener. Puts one on goal. He covers it. Face off in the left circle. Drops it. Blasts it. That'll go wide of the cage. Off the board. Domi scores on a breakaway. And the Maple Leafs now have a hold of the lead. Toronto wants to put this one out of reach. One-timed over to Sopel. Puck ahead to Sundin. Sundin on the hard around. Misses the mark. Breakaway chance. Smothers it.
Number 4.
Face off to the right of the net. He shoots. Denies him with the pad. Wow, he was hammered. Oh! Cross ice pass. Ooh, that had to hurt. Guides it on to Warrener. Pass to Lovich. The Canucks change up the lines. With a slap shot. Lines up and fires. Covered up. Results worse than expectations for Vancouver.
This was really an embarrassing season for this team.
A shot. Upsuit back to get it. Pass ahead. Loads it up and fires. Left side to Cook. Still a close game. To Chabarov. Picked off. The Maple Leafs change up the lines. Cross ice to Corson. The Maple Leafs in the midst of a change. Dumps it into the corner. Taps it ahead. Left side to Cook. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Looking up in the midst of a change. To Cook. Vancouver gets control. The Canucks go for a line change. Right side to Renberg. Across left. They score! He makes them pay for some lax defense. And the Canucks have lost control of this game.
Doc, goals have been really hard for him to come by this year.
Draw at center ice. Back to Roberts. Pass to Bertuzzi. Across right to Naslund. Pass to Roberts. Rink wide to Mogilny. Over to Naslund. Cranks it! Ricochets off the post!
He missed that goal just by a couple of inches.
The Maple Leafs lead here. The Canucks are offside. Draw at center ice. McCauley controls the puck. Feeds it across. To Healy. Cut off by Warrener. Right side to Lopich. That'll leave a mark.
He was completely leveled.
Big shot. Draw in the right circle. Sent to Absut. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Intercepted. Lets it fly. Smothers it. Draw to the right of the net. Over to Domi. Over to Corson. Pass ahead. Over to Domi. The Maple Leafs leading. Over to Naslund. The Canucks head to the bench for a change. Brinkwa. Score! He makes them pay for some lax defense. The Maple Leafs piling it up a little bit here. Draw at center ice. Into the corner. Off the mark. Off the board. Across left to Mogilny. Feeds it across to Chabarov. To Roberts. Cross ice pass. Intercepted. Cook on the hard around. Passes to Roberts. The Maple Leafs want a change. Draw in the left circle. One timed over to Renberg. Lets it rip. Tapped up to Warrener. Rink wide to Lopich. And only one period remains. Toronto 4, the Canucks 1. Just about ready for the beginning of the third period.
Vancouver in need of a miracle here.
The Maple Leafs with the lead. Sent to Sopel. Over to Bertuzzi. To Naslund. Rink wide to Sundin. Controlled by Toronto. Face-off to the left of the net. Over to Warrener. Cross-ice pass. Rink wide to Warrener. The Maple Leafs rescue the puck. Across left to Mogilny. Delivers a blow. Left side to Warrener. Rink wide to Warrener. Over to Mogilny. To Reichel. Puck brought along by Reichel. The Maple Leafs head to the bench for a change. Draw to the right of the net. Sent to Hoagland. The slap shot. Rink wide to Naslund. Naslund skates in all alone. The shot in the slot. Puts it on goal. Guides it on to Hoagland. Over to Renberg. The Maple Leafs with the lead. The play is called back offside. The draw in the neutral zone. To Absut. Toronto chases it down. Touch pass to Chabarov. Chased down by Absut. Across left to Cook. Cook shoots it to the corner. Rebounds off the boards. Rink wide to Corson. It's a breakaway. The Maple Leafs in the midst of a change. Off the post.
Goalies love it when the rubber hits the iron.
Cut off by McCabe. Cross ice to Cook. Played into the corner. Can't find the target. Face off in the left circle. Cross ice pass to Sundin. Over to Renberg. Across right to Naslund. To Bertuzzi. Feeds it across. Toronto leads. The play is called back for offside. Face off at center ice. Moves it quickly to Jovanovski. Over to Roberts. With a shot. Off the mark. Taps it ahead. Blasts it. Scores!
The goal is under review.
They'll be looking at the replay of this one upstairs. They're saying it's a goal. This lead appears to be insurmountable. Face off at center ice. One times it to Jovanovski. Back to Roberts. Linden whistled for offside. Draw at center ice. Moves it quickly to Jovanovski. The hip check. Touch. He scores! They're lighting up the scoreboard. The Canucks find themselves trailing by even more.
Their offense is hitting on all cylinders now.
Vancouver trail. Gathered in by McCauley. Cross ice to Healy. With a shot. Across left to Klatt. Over to Sedin. Lets it fly. Denies him with the pad. Sent to Vault. Pushes it up. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Lets it rip. Face off to the right of the net. Over to Sokol. Rockets one. Touch pass to Morrison. Left side to Holmgren. Ooh, that had to hurt.
That was absolutely brutal.
That was a two-line pass. Draw in the right circle. To Jovanovski. Guides it on to McGillney. With a slap shot. Belfour behind the net to play it. Retrieved in the defensive end. Puts it on goal. Vancouver trailing. Over to Latowski. Drives one towards the net. Belfour refuses to give up the easy ones here. Face off to the right of the net. One timed over to Sopel. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Sundin. The Maple Leafs head to the bench for a change. Big blast. The wrist shot. He covers it.
Period.
Face off to the right of the net. Touch pass to Domi. Loads it up and fires. Retrieved in the defensive end. Taps it ahead. Right side to Corson. To Domi. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Corson shoots it to the corner. Left side to Absut. The Maple Leafs with the lead. That'll do it. This one is over. The Maple Leafs come out on top in this one.
Vancouver.
Beside me, as always, Darren
Ladies and
Pang.
gentlemen,
I'm Mike Embry.
here are tonight's
Good evening,
three
everyone.
stars of the game. The third star from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 13, Matt Sundin. The second star from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 14, Jonas Pablo. And the first star of the game from the Toronto Maple Leafs,